Hi students, it's Miss Foutz, and this time I'm here with my cat Mochi. I'm doing my informational writing on my cat, so I thought it was fitting to put her in the video with me this week. So in today's video, we are going to be working on introductions for our informational writing. So make sure that you grab a paper and a pencil, and let's get started.
Today, we are going to be working on writing introductions for our information writing. We're going to be using these two worksheets today. You can find them linked below. If you're my student, you can find it in our Google Classroom, or as always, you can create your own using a blank piece of paper and a pencil. What have we already done? In the last video, we brainstormed a plan for our information writing. Remember, the more detailed the plan, the easier the rest of your writing will be. So if you already have a plan with your subtopics or chapters figured out, and lots of facts and information, you are going to find the rest of this writing so easy. If not, maybe go back and rewatch that video and see if you can add some more details in. First, we are going to fill out our table of contents. But what is it? 1, it helps your reader to know what information is included in your book. 2, it helps your reader locate a specific section. Like let's say they want to learn about how to take care of cats, but they just really want to know what kind of cat toys to buy. They can look at my table of contents and see, oh, cat toys, that's going to be on page 5. All you have to do is use your plan to fill it out. Look at the bottom corner of each paper to figure out the page number. So if you're using the template that I'm giving you, your introduction will be on page 2, chapter 1 on page 3, chapter 2 on page 4, chapter 3 on page 5, your conclusion on page 6, and your glossary will be on page 7. Now, our introduction. An introduction has 3 parts. It has the hook, it has a topic sentence, and it has 3 subtopics, which essentially are your 3 chapters. Let's start with the hook. What is it? It's the first 1 to 2 sentences of your writing. It needs to grab your reader's attention, and it makes your audience want to continue reading. There are so many different ways that you can hook your readers in. You can start with a question, an idiom, setting, exaggeration, noises, exclamation, and there's even more if you do some research on it. For my hook, I decided to go with a combination of describing a setting as well as asking my readers a question. So this is what I came up with. You did it! You adopted a cat and brought her home to live with you. She is so cute, but now what? Do you see how I set up a setting? I set up the fact that my reader has just brought a cat home, and then I asked them a question. My question is, what should they do next? Now your hook should lead into your topic sentence. This is the most important part. This is where you make it really clear what your entire piece of writing is about. Here are some sentence starters. Let me tell you about, I know many things about, I'm going to teach you about, it is fun to learn about, or I'm going to describe how. Here's my topic sentence. I'm going to teach you about how to take care of your new cat. Now it's time for your 3 subtopics. Students can find this part tricky, and you might have to come back to it later. Essentially, you're going to summarize your 3 chapters or subtopics. Make sure you address your audience directly. You might want to use these sentence starters. I'm going to teach you about, you will learn. In this book, you will find. In chapter 1, 2, 3, you will learn. Here's an example for you. In chapter 1, you will learn about what cats need to eat and drink. In chapter 2, you will learn about the right kind of litter box for your cat. And finally, you will learn about the best kinds of toys for your cat. Turn the page to find out more. And as always, the parts in blue are for you guys to copy and use in your own writing if you'd like. And now you're all done. You've written your introduction with a hook, a topic sentence, and 3 subtopics. Stay tuned for the next step, which is actually writing your subtopics.
I hope you guys learned a lot from that video about how to write an introduction. Remember, as always, you are in charge of your own learning, and I can't wait to see how you continue to grow. Bye!